Hey guys, how's it going? It's Wes Kizzy. Today we are playing Ninjitsu Master of Elements, basically Ninjago but Blox fruits. This game is paid beta. I think it's around 250 Robux. I don't remember, I just bought it. But let's get straight into the video. During this whole video, I think I will just cut from starting the quest to finishing the quest because I don't think you guys want to see the grind. Like I said, it's like Blox fruits, so the grind is insane. I think this game looks pretty cool from the character models. Like the enemies, it looks just like the show. My punches weren't doing enough damage, so I decided to buy a katana. It was only 1,000 and it helped me a lot more. I don't know how much damage more it did, but it definitely helped me out. The attack's a little bit faster and the range is a little bit farther than punches. In my opinion, I think this game is pretty cool. You know, it's something new, nothing like a Battlegrounds game. You know, we had a couple 20-30 games of those. It all just felt the same. Plus, when you go against those people that are just infinite comboing you and just play the game non-stop, the people I'm talking about are like people with 500 kills. The cool thing about this game is like every 10 levels you go to a new area where the enemies are harder and they have different attack patterns and different types of weapons. Like the first people we went up against had fists, these people have katanas. This game has a gacha system where you can just roll a random scroll every 2 hours, but the difference between this and Blox fruits is that you pay more the higher level you are. It's not every time you roll. And I think the thing that's cool is like it shows you the rolling thing. If you want to be like the characters from the Ninjago show and get like lightning, fire, earth, ice, it's an epic scroll. And from what I've heard, to get Spinjitzu, you have to have an epic and up rarity of an element, which sucks. I also saw some people in my lobby with golden weapons. My recording wasn't like on, so I couldn't get it, but there's some YouTube videos that have it. But if you guys like this video, I will grind this game out to max level, which is 100, and get the Earth Scythe, which is the only thing I've seen so far. Hopefully there's the Kai's Katana, Jay's Nunchucks, and Zane's Shurikens. Every time you level up, you get 3 stat points, which you can put into strength, elements, agility / stamina, whatever, and durability. But I highly recommend putting it all into strength and health, because stamina only helps you with like agility and dashes, as you see right here. But in my opinion, when you get higher levels, they have more health and they do more damage, and that doesn't really matter. Your element's pretty good depending on what you have, but it doesn't help you much in the end. But it only depends on your element that you have. I only have like Acid Fang, and I don't really know any other element that's good for grinding. Like I think Acid Fang's pretty alright, because with the first 2 abilities they add poison damage, and it also kind of stun locks them, so they don't attack while you're attacking. And for these enemies, I highly recommend like going around in a circle because they only do throw attacks and it's just easier to grind them. I haven't used any other ability besides Acid Fang. I also rolled like an agility element thingy scroll later, but I decided to use it because if it was like Blox fruits, say I ate a fruit and then I grinded it out, then I ate a different fruit, I won't be able to get that fruit back unless I roll it again. And you can only roll a gacha every 2 hours. As I said, this game is really grindy. It's best to grind with a friend or something, but I tried grinding with a random person in the server, like doing half damage, and I got no like XP for it. So I don't know if grinding with someone will work or not. It's something nice to try out. I'll probably try it out later on. But this game would probably be fun to play with your friends and not by yourself. The thing about these enemies is they throw bombs wherever you're standing. I don't know how long is like the cooldown for them, but it's just easy to like dodge, you know, you just stand still when I throw it and then you just move to the other side. I also unlocked another ability called Acid's Breath. It's my last ability, took 30 mastery to get, kinda took a while, but I don't think it's that great. Like it does like 40-ish damage every tick. And it consumes your stamina and you're standing still, like very vulnerable, so I wouldn't recommend using it at all for grinding. Maybe for PvP. I haven't done PvP yet. I don't know if there's any stun locks. In this game there's 3 races. Everyone spawns in as a human, I'm pretty sure, but you can unlock skeleton. But I saw in the chat in the game that if you kill like 3 players, and I don't know what you do after that, but I just know the requirement is 3 players, I'm pretty sure. And then the other race is like serpent, snake, whatever you want to call it. I don't know any requirements to unlock that yet, and I don't know what buffs each give. Probably for a skeleton they'll probably give you like a health buff or something, and a stamina debuff possibly. And then for serpent, lizard, whatever, snake, I'll probably give you like a stamina buff and low attack buff or debuff, whatever. The races could also just be purely cosmetic. This weapon. I decided to go back to like the level 30 area and buy this sword for $50,000. It's a lot better than the katana. It's more like a great sword. It has slow attacks kind of, but it does a lot more damage. It's really good to get. I would get that early on when you could, because when I went back to the bombers, it helped me a lot. This game is pretty cool. You should definitely check it out. I'll put the link to it in my description. And whatever stats you grind, how many levels you get, whatever you get to keep it, which is pretty cool. And you can also buy some elements in the shop for some Robux. And there's like an item shop, I believe. And you could spend like, I think $480,000 in the game for an epic rarity. But yeah, I think this game is pretty cool. You know, it's something new to try out. You should definitely try it out. But if you don't like grindy games, then this game's not for you. But if you like Ninjago, this game's for you. Well, that'll be the end of today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.